At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she's a made of big. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. All is getting bigger, they all froze. I released my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, they seen the way. Yeah.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. First down, and they go right back to it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They go right back to Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Hall once more. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here's Rodgers. finds his target, Hall. He breaks a tackle. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Jump out!
From the shotgun, Rodgers. That throw finds Conklin. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Hey, check 26.
Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Mike Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Off play action, it's Fields. That's complete to Wilson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
You got a mini bases. Why not? Tonight.
Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Tonight.
That throw finds Pickens. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And they'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Go.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here we go, son.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Delta. Sit high.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. George Pickens the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Rodgers here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he's up across the 45 on a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 47. Buying some time right. Caught by Lazard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now here's Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of them. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Justin.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Second and 3 now. From the 31. Completed here to Pickens. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here.
Easy.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. He brings it in. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They'll run with Harris. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give left side for Hall. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Rodgers set to pass. Buys time, rolling right. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Off play action, Rodgers. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Second and 10 now. It's taken in by Williams. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down give to Hall. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First down throw by Rodgers. Hall there to haul it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down. From the gun, it's Hall. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down from the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On second and 10 now, Rodgers. This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets take a second quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Extend. Tonight.
Warren here from the gun. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Tonight.
Running behind center with Harris. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers in possession. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Tonight.
Here's Fields to throw. He's got Harris. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Don't jump. Ready? Extend.
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left.
Go.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. Flush down now to his left. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They send the tight end in motion.
Tonight.
First down throw for Fields. Forced out to his right. Taken off with it again.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Tonight.
From the 19. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Now Boswell on to send this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And this one doesn't go far. So we arrive at halftime here in Pittsburgh. The Steelers leading after 2. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Tonight.
Off play action, it's Fields. Escapes the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The Steelers calling their first time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Here we go, son. March right. Tonight.
Looking to throw Fields. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Fields on first down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Going to Harris to start the half. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. Good.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Right.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Right.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They motion the tight end over.
Right.
Staying on the ground with Harris. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Right.
Play action, Fields. Complete beyond the marker. No one around. He's got space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second and 3 now.
Go.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, can't. Sit right.
Harris once more. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Fields looking to throw. Wilson's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Trying to run in, Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 3rd quarter lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get 300. Hey, 88.
Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. That's complete to Wilson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Second down now, 7 to go.
26.
Here's Hall once more. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a fourth-quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken. All right.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Here we go. All right.
Blitz coming here. Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Go.
Going right side, Harris with it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Here we go.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Hey, Ken.
Fields throwing here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Steelers 24. Brings your line to kick off for the Jets.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields coming back after the pick. Stays in the pocket. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Tonight.
Another try following the sack. Putting the body on the line for his team. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Tonight.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Completed here to Pickens. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Tonight.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Austin's there to haul it in. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Eleven. Tonight.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers now within 1 score in the 4th. George Pickens the touchdown. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call, and what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. It's a foot race. He's at just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. Not much on the return. Should have kept that one in the end zone as the tackle's made at the 15-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Pressure comes. Rodgers. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Taken in by Williams outright. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. A give left side for Hall. Broke through the tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They go right back to Hall. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Jets leading by 7. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. He's back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think in a situation like that, 3rd and inches, defense is certainly thinking stop the run first. That's well done defensively. Not a problem for them to adapt and get into the right coverage and now force a critical 4th down.
Important moment as they turn to Greg Zuerlein. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. This is close. Rejected by the crossbar. He needed just a bit more leg. And they fail to make this a two-score ball game.
They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all shadow of a doubt, and instead, let's introduce some doubt into the picture and a little energy on the other side. Kate, it's not quite an automatic win still. They're going to have to get focused defensively and make sure they get a stop to clinch this.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up to 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Here we go. Right.
Now to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Got to be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Right.
Here he is to throw. Taken in by Harris. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Here we go. Go.
Looking to throw it. The throw is caught. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run with Harris. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Sorry.
2nd down here, another give to Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
Here we go.
Instead, it goes backwards.
The Jets take their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Angel, Angel, Angel. Hey, can. Tonight.
Throwing now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Here we go, son. Right.
To throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
He's on the move. He'll fire it deep, back towards the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Hall there to haul it in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, it's Hall. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll give the Jets a first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. It's taken in by Williams. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 from the 41. They run. Here's Hall. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Rodgers here from the gun. Into the hands of Conklin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Rodgers will look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He has the first over the middle. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll motion a tight end left. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up by 6. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So it's a road win for the Jets. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.